Hello humans, welcome back to another video. This is going to be me beating the Citadel of Laptop Splitting. Unlike all the other towers I made videos on, this one I did not beat before I made the video. Now, I'm recording this after I beat the tower. But, yeah. So I hope you like the video. It's a really interesting one. And, yeah. Yep, I'm doing the Citadel. I've not done it before. And, why not? I have practiced enough already, and I'm too bored of practicing. I just want to beat the tower now. Well, I guess this isn't really a tower. This is more of a citadel. So, I will be explaining the first few floors and maybe the last ones, but it's kind of hard to explain. This one's pretty obvious. You just jump onto the spinner. And then, yeah, just do this normal stuff. Do a wraparound onto there. This citadel is really hard, and well, I don't expect to beat it this first try. So yeah, and I've never beaten it before, so I don't know if I'll be able to beat it anytime soon. But I sure hope so, and I believe in myself. Well, I just fell. Well, okay, that's not good. There, I did it that time. Okay, so now go onto the side like this, because it's a really skinny platform, so you gotta be careful. This part's not skinny, I'm just not being good at the game. Now, this part is pretty spooky. I don't exactly know how to do it, just jump up there. And make sure you don't fall and die. Make sure you don't do that. So, like I said, don't do that, don't do that. That's not nice, that's not nice. So now go up here. Go up this truss, and now go this X push platform. Do these simple one studs, and go up here. You could skip those jumps by doing that. Can you jump up here? I don't think so. So now just do this part. My mouse will let me... Okay, there. Now go over here. Do these simple one studs. And now there's a lava spinner, whatever you call it. A kill brick spinner. A skill brick. Some skill bricks. You gotta do some skill brick jumps. They should call them skill bricks, like, if you have to use them to do something interesting, like skillful. So this is a conveyor. It pushes you to the left and the right, I think. This one pushes you up. Go over here. Now, wait here for a little bit, since you might want to. When you see that platform get to there, then go onto this. And then make sure you don't get hit that much. And there. The reason why I do that is just so I don't touch the kill bricks too much, and I don't like jump on there and then fall off, because I sadly have done that before. Now you just push this one. These, oh yeah, these fall. Those ones fall. These spin like crazy, as you can tell. So be careful. I almost fell really far down. That could have been really bad. Luckily, I am right here. And I can get back up there. Yay, I'm so good at this game. Also, if I beat this Citadel anytime soon, should I go to Ring 2 or Zone 1? I'm thinking Ring 2, because I kind of want to do Ring 2 towers, because I haven't done most of them. Well, I've done a few of them, but not many. So, yeah. You know what, I'll do Ring 2. I just don't know when to do Zone 1. So now, this is the button part. You want to press the red button. I'm pretty sure you could skip every other button, but I don't, because I like pressing all the buttons. It's fun. Except for sometimes I don't press the last one. or the one before that, I can't remember. So now I just go over here, press that button, and jump onto this one stud. Do these simple one stud jumps. And then go over here. Press this button. Go into this room. This part's pretty easy. Oh, I say that as I fall. Just go over here. Do these simple one-step jumps again. You gotta be used to one-step jumps to be able to beat this Citadel. Go through the ceiling right there. And you have to hit that button, just so you know. Over here, jump over this thingy job, whatever it's called. Wait for the moving platform, or whatever it's called. Also, it says outside here are 5 challenges and a door to the last button. Beat all 5 challenges and you may access the button. It's really weirdly. Okay, so now you want to go fast. I guess you don't have to, because if you do fall, that won't be fun because you'll have to restart the tower. Because I think there's an invisible wall right there, so you can't like glitch into there. You can still glitch into there because I have done that, but like I don't recommend it. I don't know where I fell, but I think it was somewhere right here. But I could be wrong about that. Sorry, I had to do something and then the game was mean to me. And then I had to restart the tower. That's why my, that's why the clock thing's probably different. Can't remember what it was before, but I'm pretty sure it's different, yeah. So that one's pretty easy, just gotta push the platforms and whatever. The only reason why I fell is because I had to stop pushing the platforms or whatever. Okay, so now you gotta do this part. This is the gotta go fast area. This part's kinda like a different area you'll find up late. You'll have to do later in the in this tower, but I mean Citadel, in the Citadel, but this one's definitely easier than the other one. So now I just gotta wait because it already ran away, sadly. I wish this moving platform could go faster. Ooh, there's the platform. Yeah. Make sure you don't fall out of the platform because that would be like the worst way of failing. Just so you know. So this part is probably the harder part. Luckily there's a thing to protect you from falling all the way down. So all you have to do is just do these simple jumps. This one is the hardest, but it's not that difficult. You have to do that one stud, which is kind of annoying. Go over here. This part takes forever. Just run all the way over here. Now, press the button. That's not the last one, there's still one more. And it's down here. It's a sneaky button. There. You're gonna have to press this, make sure you don't fall off with your speed. So now go over here, and you'll have to climb up here, but instead of going this way, you'll have to change it up a little bit. Oops. Go up here. And there. Now you have to you press the button. And go over here. There's still one left, I think. Go over here. And these are the trapdoors. If you remember, they were also in Tower of Impossible Expectations. So, yeah. Go over here, and I'm pretty sure that's it for this floor. So now you have to jump up here, do the flood escape thing, and now you're at floor, I don't know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is floor 6. Okay. And you still have, like, 11 floors to go if you count the basements. I always count the basements, because basements are cool. So, just go over here. This floor is fairly easy. There are invisible platforms right here. And you have to do a vertical wraparound. Now go super fast. Go up here. Do this jump. And now go on this tightrope. Not tightrope. This zip line. Sorry. And I don't think these fall. Oh, those wobble. Wobble. They gobble gobble. Now jump over here. Do that jump, which is pretty spooky, but not that bad. Do all these jumps. Now you have the first dropper. In order to progress, you must take the plunge to whatever it said. I forgot what it said. The basement. So yeah, this is the first dropper. Make sure you don't die here, because it's totally possible. Now go down here. You have to press the button, and wait for that to spin around. And you're gonna want to go over here. Oh, I jumped too far. You do that, you still have your speed. I don't know if there's a way to make it so you don't have your speed. So that makes this part either easier or harder. Depends on how you like to play. Oh my goodness, I'm really bad. Okay, now go over here. These simple jumps. On the zip line. Make sure you do not fall off the zip line, because fall off the zip line and go all the way over there and fly away like a bird. Don't do that, because that sucks. So make sure your speed is gone so you don't jump all the way. Do the exact same thing. Now wait here for a little bit till that platform gets here. Now go to that platform. Jump up here. Don't get hit by this because you can poison. I don't know. Jump over here. Climb up this truss like you would normally. And now you're back in the dropper. So it activates a button. If you haven't pressed the button, you can go over there. But if you have pressed the button, then go over here. Now you're in the basement. Basement number 1, I think. So this part's fairly easy. All you have to do is not fall, because if you do fall, you might die. So be careful. I'm gonna take out my trail mix just in case. And I'm gonna go this way because it's only 1 stud, so that's not difficult. Okay, never mind. There's more than just 1 studs. Okay, so yeah, go that way because it's easier and faster. So now this part is really weird. Something a little off about these platforms. Yeah, watch this. You can just jump through them. I don't know how that works, and I don't know why that's a thing. But it is. Now you have to do that screen punching jump. That's what everyone calls it. Screen punching jump. Now be careful here. Now you're at basement number 2. Yay. This one's a little bit harder. And it has more lava bricks or whatever. Kill bricks. That's what they're called. Not lava bricks. If you have if there's kill brick leg, then you are lucky. Because this part is really annoying without kill brick leg, and my server does not have kill brick leg, so that sucks for me. Also, if this happens, just make sure you have a lot of health, because I could have died if I didn't have my trail mix. Actually, I don't think I would have died if I didn't have my trail mix, but it definitely helped. It pops away. Yay. Actually did it this time. Yeah, I don't like basement 2. Basement 2 sucks. Oh no, we're at this part. I hate this part. So, which way do you go? Go over here. Jump on these invisible. There is a little invisible platform right here. Jump on these 1 studs and smaller ones. Wait for that because I don't know if there's a 1 but there is not. Now do this. Pretty simple. Careful here because you can fall through that little gap. And now you're at the blue part of the basement. I don't know what it's called. Is this basement 3? I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask someone else that built this tower. Pretty sure Jupiter built this tower. Could be wrong about that. I mean Citadel. Oh my goodness, I keep saying tower! I'm going crazy. Because I've only beaten 1 Citadel and it's that one easy one. Whoa. Okay, so wait here. This part is pretty spooky. Well, it's not spooky. I don't know why I said spooky. But it will fling you up really high up and then go super fast. So, yeah. I've heard that you might be able to clip out of it if that happens, which is not a good thing. Sounds like yeah. It's not a good thing if you clip out of it because you will be outside of the tower in a blue area. Not even outside of the area. Okay, these fall, so be careful. These don't fall. This is the backyard, I think. I gotta wait, heal a little bit. Jump up here like you would normally do. Ba-da-dum boom. Now go over here. There should be an elevator thing that comes. Oh, it's right here. So now get behind this platform, because if you don't, you might get flung out. Also use shift lock, because then you can see what's happening outside. And it's pretty cool. You can hear the epic, Wii music, or whatever it's called. So now, you are at floor 7. This is also, unless you count it as floor, what is it, floor 9, because you technically did 2 basement floors. But this is floor 7. I honestly don't really know how to do this floor, because I see people always do this thing, but I've never been able to do that. I guess I have been able to do it once, but, like, that's only 1 time. It's like, seriously. So, what I do is always go over here, because this is the intended way. And I like to be intended way. So now, do this part. This spins or whatever. Yeah, it spins. It moves around. Jump on these dudes, and this one also spins. Now go over here, because now a thing appeared. You're wondering, wait, was this always here? No, it wasn't. At least I don't think it was. Wait, maybe it was, and we are all blind. Conspiracy theory, yes. So, now go over here. Jump this thing again. Because, yeah. Why not? Go over here, do these simple jumps. On this blue thing. On this other blue thing. Go on this other blue thing. Do a vertical wraparound. But don't fall off here. Do not go over it, because you have to go inside. I recommend going first person when you're in here. Just hold spacebar so you can move. And yeah. This part can be pretty spooky. Do not get that button. You want to get this button and then get that button. Okay, so now you're allowed to get this button. Now climb up here. Get into this middle just so you don't hit too many of the lavas and die. So now go over here. This is a spinning area, so be careful because spinning areas really are really weird. Now, whoa, I almost fell. Do these simple jumps. These are moving things. You jump on them. Tilt platforms. I still don't know if they're called tilt platforms or not. Someone could comment what they're called. I'd love to know. So now there's this X pusher platform. And I don't recommend falling. Oops. This floor is okay. It's kind of annoying, though. In my opinion. It's my opinion. It could be your opinion. It's the most popular opinion. So now go on this thing. It will spin you all around. I guess I could have just waited there. I don't know. Now go over right here. And I just missed it. Oh crap. That sucks. Well, I gotta wait the whole spin. So just wait here till the thing pops up. See that right there? You want to jump on that? Jump on this one. For some reason, this jump's difficult for me. Whoa, I did it first try. Okay. These jumps are pretty easy if you time them correctly. Then jump over here and do this. Go on this X pushing platform. This line sucks and you'll hate it. Okay, so now okay, let me explain this line first. This will delete all your progress with the buttons. You will not have... all the buttons you've pressed will go away right when you touch this. Even the ones above, I think. That's I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now you have this fast part, this fast purple area. You have to beat it in 140 seconds. And if you fall, don't worry, you'll be safe, because there's a safe platform down there. Unless there's not much time on the clock, then you might not be safe. Because that's how safety works. I don't know. Okay, so... yep, if you fall down here, don't worry. Unless you have to worry. Because if you have to worry, then you should worry. Because then that shows that you're a normal human being. Yeah, this part's kind of difficult. And it's also outside, which makes it creepy. Zoinks. Oh my goodness, I almost fell. So yeah. But it's not that bad. This part. You're not going to lose much progress. You're not going to lose any progress, really, if you fall here. Because, you have a safety net. Yay. I love safety nets, don't you? That's why I love towers descending towers. I feel like those towers would be way more hard if there wasn't safety nets every floor. Yes, there aren't in the tower of, it's not really a descending tower, oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So this part's fast, be careful. Jump on this little ladder, dude. Climb up all the way up here. Make sure you do this part. And I think this is like the line before. Now go first person, because you don't want to fall here, because if you do, that would be very embarrassing. And now I feel like I'm going to fall here because I said that. And go on this zip line. And now you have to do these wall flicks. I am not good at them, but I think I can do it. There, I got pretty high up. There. So if you don't know how to do those, then that's going to suck for you. You'll have to learn them. And the slashy dance 2 glitches are gone. Yay. Nobody likes them. Honestly, I don't know why they took them away. They're not that difficult. In my opinion, they're easier than the wall hops. Does that make me crazy? I don't know. Okay, so you have to do this one like this, because if you don't, then you'll hit your head and not be able to go up there. Now this part's the speed part, so don't speed off. I think they're... I said don't speed off, Noah. Oh my goodness. I kind of forgot where I fell, so I'm just going to start here. This is the speed area. It's fairly easy. Oh, this is where I fell, I think. Okay, so now you're up here. Make sure you jump here, because there's a hole. So now you're on the pink floor. This floor is fairly easy. This jump is kind of spooky. I'm going to go over here and then jump into the ladder. Wow, that was not good. Okay, now you'll jump here and hit your head there, but don't worry, that always happens unless you are like a pro or something. These are half stud jumps and different types of stud jumps. I don't know what those ones are. Okay, so now go over here. Do these one studs. These ones are easy. Jump there. Be careful. You don't want to get flung off. Come up here. This is the hardest part of this floor. Once you get past this part, in my opinion, it's the hardest part for me. Just because there isn't a safety net right underneath it. Also be careful here. Do this jump. Come up here like you would normally do. I normally wait here just so I don't get hit by the kill brick, but when I see the thing get right... No, not right there. Right here. Then I'll jump here. Also, what does the chat say? Hi. Okay, cool. Okay. So now these are the challenges. This is your first challenge. It's the you can't touch the you can't touch the kill bricks. If you touch the kill bricks, this button will reset. I don't know about the top button. That one will reset. And so yeah. And then just go over here. These ones also reset the button, so be careful. Now that you press that one, you're safe. So jump down here. And wait for the moving platform to come back. It should be back soon. That's challenge 1. Now we're going to challenge 3, actually, not challenge 2. Because it's in a weird order. I don't know why. So go over here. Do not fall here. So mini challenge 3, button running. You want to go fast. That's a pretty spooky wraparound. It's, what is it? It's 5 studs actually. I thought it was 6 studs. Okay. Now go over here, press this button. Now you're done with this challenge. So now we're on to challenge 2, which in most people's opinions is the hardest. In my opinion, it's not that difficult. At least I don't find it that difficult. It is pretty spooky though. So wait for this, go over here, then go to challenge 2, or challenge 3, because that's technically the order. So now be careful here. Do this part. Now this jump is really scary. Try to land on this thing. Then go up here. Don't land on this. It is a speedrun tactic, but it's also falling down very far and having to restart the whole tower tactic. Also, don't run off the edge. That'd be a pretty sad death. And now get back on here. You'll have to go here. You have to wait a little while. Sadly, you'll have to get hit by this. Ouchie, ouchie. So now wait till you get to that one. Should be there soon. Yep. Right here. Now jump on here. And then you have finished the pink floor. Now this is the lime green floor. This is the final. You're on the final final 5 floors. Not the oh my goodness, I fell. That could have been way worse. So yeah, this floor is pretty difficult, in my opinion. Just the outside part, though. Once you get past this outside part, or outside like this, once you get past this part, it's easier. But this part is spooky. And be careful with these jumps. I don't like jumping outside of the frame of the mini tower. Or the box. Now jump in here. Okay, now you're safe. There's a safe kill brick floor. Well, I guess if they're kill bricks, they're not really safe. This area is easy. If you want to jump onto this one like without shift locking, and then jump up here and do these as shift lock. This part is kind of difficult if you're not good at half studs, but if you are good at half studs, then this part's pretty easy. Now we have some Thanos tight ropes. Oh, I just failed the Thanos tight ropes. That part's pretty difficult, so I just jump it. That makes no sense. Yeah. don't run off there. I have done that before. I have done most of the things you shouldn't be doing. So I am learning for you guys. Now this is a simple vertical wraparound. And there one. Yes. So now you're out here. Don't worry, this part's easy. There isn't like I don't think there's any jumps except for like these parts where you might want to jump here. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why there's this part, but they added it because it's fun. Not really. But now you go over here, climb up, and oops, it doesn't work. So now I have to jump on this kind of invisible platform and do this jump. Okay, welcome to heck. That's what I love to hear on this very tall tower. Welcome to heck. Now we get to hear some beautiful calamity music. I forgot which one it is. What is it? Stained brutal calamity. It's this one's grief. So now we're going through grief. This is always fun. So now we get to climb up these. Do some simple wraparounds. This floor is really scary because it says welcome to heck. Like, why won't you be scared? Now jump onto here. Don't do what Math Factor did and just jump there. If you don't know who I'm talking about, that's a YouTuber. Subscribe to them. They've got way more subscribers than me. That's so. Okay, so go over here. Do these simple when I stud the jumps and half stud jump there. This part is super easy. Now you're out here. Do not fall now, because if you do, then you're losing like all your progress. So welcome to the second drop. This one is really fun in my opinion. Let's go over here. This part can get annoying. Okay, maybe it isn't really fun. Okay, so I don't like it for some reason, and it doesn't like me either. So yeah, you have to fit through these small little bricks or these holes. And sometimes it wants to work for you, sometimes it doesn't. And now, okay, this one's always the one that hates me the most. Just let me through. I want to beat this Citadel. Okay, now you press this button. And for me, this is the hardest part of the whole tower. I don't know why. Luckily, you don't fall anyway. Like, you don't lose much progress. You only lose progress inside of this area. But this part, I don't know why. It just sucks. Gotta do all these precise jumps. Spinning platforms really easy. You press this one. You push this one. This is where I always fall. Right here at this jump. Ooh, I didn't do it that time. Oh, sometimes this jump is two. As two. No, as well. I speak English, just so you know. So, jump over here. Press this, and do that jump. And now you just do another wriggle wraparound. Somehow I did not fall in that room. Wow. I don't know. I don't know if I should be proud or be surprised. Am I a hacker? No, I'm not. I'm not a hacker. I should not have said that. I'm not a hacker. And I do not bootleg coil or vertical mobility towers because I don't even have vertical mobility. Silly Billy. Okay, now you have to do you have to do this jump. If there's a box here, you did not press that button inside the middle area, so you'll have to do that part again. You have to go all the way up here, and you probably cheated if there isn't a box there, because you normally hit the button. So I have to go up here. You could just fly over there. There's also another skip that saves a lot of time, but I don't know if it skips a checkpoint, so I'm not going to do it yet unless I fall really far. So go down here, do this spooky jump, and welcome to like the hardest wraparounds in the whole tower. I don't know why I find them hard, but they are. And I just did them. Wow. Okay. So you just do this part. Okay, here, now we get to jump on these not these buttons, no. These platforms. Oh my goodness, this is my personal best. I've not gone here before. So this is all new to me. Well, not all new to me because I've done this in practice. These fall, then you have to jump on this invisible one. You can just walk through the wall right here like a boss. This is a speed part. This part's really scary. If you fall here, that sucks. This is also a conveyor. It's not that fast, but still a conveyor. Now we have the scariest jump. And I just did it. Yay. Okay, this part's difficult. Luckily, there's a thing that saves you. But do not die here. Because if you do, then that would be sad. Oh my goodness, I might die. Maybe I should listen to what I said. Not gonna lie. I don't lie. I never lie. Lying is outside of my abilities. Okay, so now, go over here. This is a conveyor, and it pushes you really far back. Like that. I think it's annoying. Also, this one is another thing. Also, this is a conveyor, so you can't jump on there, sadly. Oh my goodness. I don't think I touched it. Wow, okay, this part is really difficult. Blue floor is not a fun. I don't know why I said it like that. So yeah, this part, I think you could just jump all the way to the end, but that's boring. Why would you do that? Cheater. So now you go up here, go on the sphere. Great song. Go here and then jump onto this one. Instead of going up there, you could just go right here on the zip line. And now you have another safe part. So if you fall here, don't worry, because you can get back up here. You don't have to restart the whole blue floor. Not to restart the whole tower, that would suck. Okay, now you have to wait for this pushing platform. Go over here. Jump this one stud. What I do is jump on this pushing platform, but you don't have to. You can just jump onto here. I just jump on the pushing platform sometimes. It makes the jump really easy. Now we have the horrible 9-stud wraparounds. Luckily, I practiced these a lot, so I shouldn't fail. Aw, no, I still failed. Those aren't that bad, because 9-stud wraparounds, there's still bigger wraparounds you could do. So I'm glad they're only 9-stud. If they were 10-stud, then I don't know if I'd be beating this tower or Citadel anytime soon. Begin invading. I just did those 2 9-stud wraparounds. Yay, I did it. Okay. Ignore my horrible singing. You didn't hear that. This is pretty a spooky wraparound. You're outside in this area, so yeah, that's not fun. This tightrope, oh my goodness, it's not that bad. Also, I wouldn't recommend going first person here, because you might not see the jumps, and you might just run off and die. I don't want you to do that, because it sounded like that was a threat, but that's not a threat. I'm just warning. Okay, so go back here. And now you're back inside the tower, so you are safe. But I don't recommend falling, because falling is bad. Obviously. Look at this. Okay, so now, over here. Oh, I almost fell. That could have been a stinky. So now you're on the second to last floor. This is crazy. I never expected to be this high up. I'm also not expecting to be... Oh my goodness, I just did that jump. That was the scariest jump for me before. I thought I was going to fall there. Wow, okay. I'm surprised I'm surprised I was able to do that. And I'm surprised I saved that. Oh my goodness. So that part's really, really difficult. If you don't know how to do it, then don't play this tower. There's the Citadel. Oh my goodness! I'm going crazy. Okay, so... I totally forgot the route for this. Oh yeah, you go over here. I'm going to have to restart that. Okay, there. Oh wait, I could have gone there. My goodness, I'm so stupid. No, I'm not. I'm a smart. Hi. so close. Go over here. This is where you're supposed to go. Don't fall here, because if you fall here, that would make me sad. I'm talking to myself. But still, don't fall here. This part sucks. So, don't die here. Oh my goodness, I almost died. I'm just gonna heal up instead of going there, because I don't want to face the consequences of my actions. Buckaroo. So I'm gonna wait for that platform. This really reminds me of that one Portal level. Portal 1, there's that one level where you just, I don't know if you guys played Portal 1. Okay, so now this is a conveyor. You could do all this jumping, but you can also skip it, because they didn't think about that. So now this part is not a fun. You have to, it's really difficult to do that sometimes. Sometimes it's really nice, and that time it was really nice to me. Sometimes it's not. Also, don't fall here. If you hit those red kill bricks, that's not an insta-kill, you're fine. Do not fall, because then you would go back to the start of this floor. The start of this floor is probably the hardest part of this floor. Maybe the hardest part of this whole tower. You know? Maybe not. Okay, so now go over here. I recommend going to this side. It might take a little bit longer, but it's a little bit smarter. Now go over here. If the ball will let me. Oh my goodness, that could have been really bad. And this part, I'm scared. Jump here, because if you don't, you will fall really far down. That's what the sign said. Now do that. That was really bad. I did that horribly. Well, don't do it like I did. Somehow I survived. And I shouldn't have. But I'm glad I did. Also, I don't think this is Can Clyde true. Yep, that's Can Clyde false. So now you clip through the wall like a no-clip hacker. Now 1, 2, 3, and now you go over here. It's a really weird pushing platform. And welcome to the final floor. Oh no. There's an invisible platform right here. At least I think it's invisible. Yeah, it's invisible. So if you want to, just jump here. Press that button. This part is really creepy. I never expected to get all the way up here. So now we get to my least favorite jump. It's not that bad, but it's just really annoying. Also, I don't know if that's 11 studs. I think it is 11 stud jump. Also, if you fall here, don't worry, because you will fall onto that invisible platform. Yep, I just fell, and I fell into the invisible platform. I don't recommend falling, but if you do, then you don't really lose that much progress. So yeah, I'm at the final floor. I never expected to say that. In my whole entire life, brother. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Just me being stressed. It's how I deal with my stress. Okay, don't hit your head here. This part can be pretty spooky. And this is a conveyor. You want to land on this ladder. Oh my goodness, that was close. Now this is a balloon thing. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, then that's bad. Okay, try not to get hit by these. If you have to, you should definitely heal. Now I'm at the... Ooh. I'm gonna heal a little bit. And now get back to the middle. Don't die here, though. If you fall here, I'm pretty sure you go back to the red floor, which isn't that far back. But you still lose progress. So now jump onto this one. Don't do what Franco J did and jump here. From there. Because that's horrible. I'm just saying random YouTubers' names now. Now this jump can be pretty spooky if you're not lucky. And oh my goodness, you've cleared the Citadel after all those obstacles, hard jumps, and traps. You've made it. Hey, do this 11th day for me. Thanks. Sure. Oh my goodness. I just beat the. Gaming. That's just a gaming moment. Gaming. Jeez, man. My goodness. That was, that was insane. How did I? Okay. I am proud of myself. I did that in one try. Remember in my last video, I said I'm probably not going to upload, the Citadel of Laptop Splitting tomorrow? Well, I might upload it the same day. How the heck did I do that? Okay, so I finally beat the tower. I'm really happy about that. That took a really long time. An hour and something. And I practiced a lot. So yeah, the Citadel is really fun. And I'm glad that I beat it because, yeah. So, goodbye.